Hi, Addie. For all of you that are going to watch the replay, I just want to row, hopefully before folks start popping on. I was over at Granny D's and she was going to be. Hi, Jake, and hi, Donna. Hi, sweetie. Jake, I have been missing you. Is everything going okay? How's the family doing now after Grandma? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Julie. You're so sweet. Hi, beautiful. With your hair all dried, you clean up pretty good, girl. Hi, Amy. How are you today? Teresa, when are you planning on getting to Stitch Fest, honey? What day are you planning on arriving? Oh, here we go. Everybody's coming in. Hi, Karen. Hi, Beth. I know you. I know what you look like. Hi, Becky. How is everybody doing this afternoon or whatever time it is in your neck of the woods? Do you, Karen? I'm at my mom's place, and she collects the black. Well, she did collect the black. Now she's on the eggplant kick, and I have in my house. I have the blue, the cobalt blue, and the well, not the old world, but I got the floral lace. Oh, okay, all right, Teresa. Oh, Andrea, what you got cooking good, honey? I know, wasn't it cool? I really enjoyed last night, even though it didn't turn out. That's what I collect, Donna. I collect the cobalt blue and the cranberry. Yep. Yes, it does. Well, I know. I will tell you something, though, Jake. The first year is the most difficult because it's the first year that you go there'll be all the firsts, like the first Christmas, the first Thanksgiving, the first New Year, the first, all of those first. It's going to be hard, but it will get better. Oh, thank you. This is Bag a Day crochet pattern, and it's I'm using two of the yarns I've been like hoarding, trying to find the right thing to make. Hi, Shell Shell. How are you? Oh, yeah, I know. I do the same thing. I listen when I'm at work, I listen in, but I don't get a chance to participate. So that's when I appreciate the host of the channel saying, "Well, so and so said this." Okay, Teresa, that's fine. We'll be roomies another time. Maybe this time in the United States, and you have to cross over here. And Andrea, that sounds amazing. Are you going to make enough for all of us? Amy, I know it's still tricky. At least this morning I was able to actually figure it out a little bit. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Jill. And Sherry and Freaky. So basically with Zoom, I was making it more difficult, I think, than it should have been. Hi, Kathy. Yes, it would. And I will find a location where they have all the yarn stores and we'll just hang out. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, let me explain about the Zoom. It's most of it's my problem. It was on my end. I was trying to make things not trying to make things difficult. I was making the things more difficult. All I had to do was hit the join meeting button, and that just seemed too simple for me. So this morning it worked out pretty good. It worked out really good, in fact. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Linda, quilty crocheter. Hi, Sandy. You're my wonderful friend too, dear. And Adele. Hi, honey. Yeah, that's true, Freaky. Yeah. That's almost like me trying to, like this morning, I was trying to talk, explain my crocheting while I was crocheting. I just kept messing up. Ask Julie. Oh my goodness. Oh, Erica. Hi, honey. Oh, I've been missing you, dear. I hope you are doing good today. Oh, I appreciate you too. Hey, Dragon Babe. I can't remember what your name was because I don't have my book with me. I didn't remember to bring it with me. Karen, those things are pretty easy to install. Karen said she ordered a wireless printer, and usually all you have to do is once you turn it on, especially nowadays, all you have to do is turn it on and it will like automatically talk to your computer, and you just have to follow the prompts. See, and I don't know about the password, honey. I never entered a password, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. Are you going to go, Erica? Or are you just talking about going it free by yourself? I hope you get to go. Hi, Dolores. Oh, I'm glad you made it. Dolores says, I'm new to watching your channel. Finally caught you on a live. Drag. Okay, I'll call you that for short. Well, hey, beautiful Dora Beth. I love you, honey. I love mom first. Mom's standing right there. Hi, Rosie. I'm just talking about you. Did you get my message? I responded to your to your. Hi, Shannon. That's okay. That's okay. I would think so. I would think it would. I know, Sandy. I'm so excited about going too. I really am. And I'm excited because, well, part of the reason is I'm going to be driving up to, oh, Erica, the hotel that Rosie posted in the email, that is a good price. I'm thinking $80 a night. You can't even find that in my rinky dink town. But anyway, that price is really good. And if you want to, if you don't mind to, Cynthia and I we're going to be sharing a room, but I don't mind to share a bed because they're queen size beds, and I'm used to staying on a corner on mine. Because anyway. Oh, is it? Okay, well that's good. Do you have are you driving up? Well, hey there, Newfoundlander, excuse me. What you wearing? I am wearing a new, well, I just finished it up right after Christmas, a bag a day, and it's basically, no, it's upside down here, but you can just see it. It's just like, like 3 double crochet, chain 1, skip, inside. Anyway, it's easy. But I'm using 2 of my favorite yarns put together, and it's just, I'm loving it. Oh, I know. It's going to be so much fun. I am so excited. Yeah, Erica, Rosie posted the link um, to that hotel. But what I started to say was, I'm going to be driving up to the Cleveland area, and I'm going to meet Charmed Grammy Crochet, Lynette, and she and I are going to be driving up together. We're going to carpool it up from her where she lives all the way up to Niagara. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, thank you so much, Becky. That's very nice of you. Have a great day, honey. Who is Simon the Snake? Wait a second. I hope this is an amigurumi and not a real one. Hi, sweet tea. How are you, honey? Okay, now, Sandy, you keep Octavia in the hotel. She'd get into so much trouble everywhere else. Okay, good. Scare me for just a minute, Sherry. And Erica, if you, like I said, if you want to, feel free to bunk up with me and Cindy. And I figure it's only going to be like probably 30, not even 30, about $30, if that, a night, if we split it. I know she'd get in trouble. Don't do that. Yeah, she would. Well, it depends on if anybody opens that bag for her, because she might talk somebody into opening the bag. Kathy, were you feeling badly? I'm sorry I missed it. Yeah, she just might get a partner. I'm just excited to see what all Rosie and Sandy have up their sleeves for that weekend. And I have to tell you something, Rosie. If you have, I know you said you've watched it, but there was only about, I think, 30 people maybe at her Stitch Fest or whatever it is she called it. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Oh man. Teresa, why are you jealous, honey? You wanting to come along? I'm glad you're feeling much better. I come close to having that one time, and oh Dee, did you get yourself some turnip greens? So I usually like doing some kind of a content. Oh, look at this great picture, y'all. I have to show it to you. Hold on a minute. This picture was taken, oh, let me see here. It was taken about three, oh gosh, 3 years ago now. It was, anyway, this was taken on Thanksgiving weekend. Dad had his hat on. This is my brother. And there's Happy Mama. That's my daddy. And it was about a week after that that my daddy passed away. I don't know why I say that. The Lord took him home. He didn't want my daddy suffering with that cancer anymore, so he took him home. Let me show it to you again. See if I can do it without a glare. Anyway, yeah, I think our Stitch Fest is going to be better because honestly, I mean, Crystal is one of the most generous, if not the most generous uh, YouTubers out there. And I totally understand the fact that she's not doing those giveaways anymore. But she was talking about before and after how much stuff she gave away. There were so many people with so much stuff. Oh, the kid in the white hat, my daddy, he loved that hat and he just loved wearing it. Especially when he lost all of his hair, it just made him feel really good. Yes, he's with the Lord and he's not giving this world another thought. I mean, I'm glad. You won't be throwing yarn at anyone, but participants said they will be donating baskets. I know. I am seriously thinking about that. I don't know how big my basket will be, but I am seriously considering that. And I know it's what it's about, but it's it's kind of fun, to be able to give stuff to somebody that they've never seen before, they've never had before. Oh, Melissa, that's amazing. That Erica, I just don't understand how people can be so cruel. I I mean, I understand it. There's evil in this world and they will be like that, but still, I just it makes me very mad. Well, hi Becca, there you are. Denny, did I see you pop in? I didn't see you. I'm going too fast. Okay, thank you so much, Rosie. So, like I said, I usually do some kind of content on my during my lives, and I do want to do something real quick before I forget because I just think it's kind of important for y'all to know. Oh, there you are. Hi, honey. Um, I always like doing some kind of, I don't know, just something, just to make sure that I have content in everything. Um, yes, yes, you're absolutely right, Kathy. She has the biggest heart. And you could tell, I mean, you could really tell in her eyes when she talked about not doing she was so upset about that because she really wanted to continue, but she just couldn't. Okay. So here's what I want to talk about, and it's this yarn. I got a couple questions, just people commenting on my the some of the videos when I said I bought this yarn. So I wanted to bring it out and show it to you. Okay, I am using this Caron Kindness, or Caron Kindness. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Caron Kindness. I bought three uh, colors here, and I'm going to show them to you. I bought, this is called Tomato, and then here, this is called Apricot Variegated, and they go together. You can't see it really well in this light, but, and then I got this color, and this is called Ray Yellow, and this, so they all go together, okay, and they're all the same company, Caron Kindness, okay, and so this is the first time I bought this, and it's 100% polyester, and if you liked, okay, for anybody who hasn't seen her last video, when she got huge boxes from Mary Maxim, she lit up. And I even commented on her in the comments. I had not seen a smile that big on her face in the longest time. So if you don't mind watching that video, just to see her smiling. Oh, it's beautiful. So anyway, I got these three colors and I'm thinking, okay, I wanted to do something with those three colors. So I decided to go ahead and make a hat. So I started working this up, and then I got the thinking, I thought, you know what? I wonder what everybody, what they said on their reviews. And so I went on to Yarnspiration's website and I looked up this yarn, and I did not, I mean, I think I read about 7 comments, and there was only one kind comment, and that the person said that they really liked it. So I was reading though, and what they were saying was that it felt plasticky, and they actually felt like plastic. They found bits of plastic in it, and it got tangled. I mean, it was really bad yarn. And they said, well, it should be called something else because it's not kindness, it's spitefulness or something. I don't know. And so, anyway, Leanne, hi, honey. Tell me how you're doing in Australia. Tell me how you are, and yeah, we want to make sure that you're safe, hon. So I started working it up, and I'm going to say it doesn't feel like anything I've ever worked with. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. So, okay, that's what I'm going to say first. It doesn't feel like any other yarn. Okay. Does it feel plasticky? No. No. It kind of feels I don't know, like it bounces, it's like boing, it kind of has like a bouncy feeling, maybe a little, I don't know if this is going to sound right, rubbery. I mean, it doesn't feel rubbery, but like it might have just a little bit of rubber in it. I don't know, but it feels different. This, Julie, this says 100% polyester. It's 100% polyester. Yes, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay, Leanne. So anyway, I'm working it up. I started with the tomato color, and I've gotten this far on the hat. I have not had a single problem with it. A lot of people said it's knotted together inside. Um, I don't know. It's not like, I want to say it's like Red Heart Super Safer, but it's not. I mean, it's not soft like Karen Simply Soft. It's not like Lion Brand, Red Heart, excuse me, Red Heart Soft. It's not silky, has no silk to it. And do you think it wants to split? I haven't had any problems with it splitting or anything. So now this is just this one, okay? I haven't started the variegated or that yellow color. I haven't started either one of those. I don't know, but I would imagine that. Oh, good for you, Leanne. That's very sweet. That's very sweet of you to think of the little animals that are going to be affected by all this, right? They're going to be out of a home. So, anyway, I think that once this is washed several times, maybe, I think it will definitely soften up. I don't know as if it's the dye because all of them feel exactly the same and the texture. No, no, it is not the same. It's not similar to Pantone. It's completely unlike anything I've ever felt before. That's why I kind of got interested in getting it to begin with. Well, hi, Crystal. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, honey. Are you feeling better? I know you were not feeling good at all, honey. And I've been praying for your RA and all the issues that you have. So, anyway, I just wanted to give that little bit of a yarn review. Let me go over all the stats real quick, okay? So, um, the other reason I got it because it was cheap. Okay, y'all, this was cheap. I think it was like I don't even remember how much it was to tell you the truth. So it's 7 ounces, 345 yards. That's a lot of yardage. Yeah, you're right, Erica. I go by, well, in a lot of cases, you get what you pay for. That's how I feel. Anyway. Aw. Did you like overdo it yesterday, Crystal? Because I know sometimes when you get in a like you get feeling better, you want to do more stuff, right? Sweet tea, that's so very nice of you. So, okay, um, it's a 4 weight and it's machine wash, tumble dry, no bleach, no iron, no dry clean. So, I mean, it should be really easy to care for. Um, 100% polyester. And like I said, it's I think to make like to donate stuff, this right here, oh gosh, I wish I had my paper. Put it this way, I got these 3 skeins plus, because these were buy 2 get 1 free. Um, and then I got 3 other skeins of Impeccable. I got some Red Heart. I mean, I got like 12 skeins of yarn and it equaled like $20 maybe. So I would say that this I think was like $2.99. I want to say it's maybe $2.99. So anyway, I think that's a pretty good deal. Now the variegated yarn, it's 6.3 ounces and 310 yards, and it's the same price. But you always pay a little bit more for the variegated most of the time. Oh yes, that's hard on all your joints, especially if you're in the car and all the, you don't realize. I'm so sorry, honey. We'll pray for much better days. Yes. After I saw Crystal open up that Mary Maxim, those boxes, I wanted, I wanted every single one of the colors. I went on their website and immediately I thought, oh, that was a great deal for the amount of yarn. What is it like? It was over 400 yards, wasn't it, for one skein? And it's only, I say only $4.99. And I have no idea if how much shipping is because I've never bought with them before. So I have no idea. Has anybody here ordered from Mary Maxim? I'd really like to know what their shipping is like. Yeah. Oh, okay. Carmen, there you are. Carmen is my friend and my neighbor, lives up, I say up the street, but in Kentucky, up the street could be up to 20 miles away. but thank you. Yeah, I know it's 400. Yeah, 4.99. And Carmen and I are even thinking about going in together and getting some, see if the shipping is. Linda, are you saying not that the shipping is not bad or the price for each skein is not bad? Okay, that's a. Have you actually bought something from them to give us an idea? Oh, Carmen, good. Okay, good, good, good. I think we could probably do $74, Carmen, between the two of us. Easy. We'll save the yarn band for like April or something. No, can't do April. Is Mary Maxim, is it Canadian? I don't know. I don't know. We're talking about Mary Maxim, Crystal. Have you ever shopped from Mary Maxim and had something? Denny, me too. Guess what I did yesterday? Shh. I did write it down. I did write it down. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Rosie. Appreciate that clarification. Yes, Freaky, you are right. You need to be good. Oh, is that when it is? Okay, I won't. I will make sure. Yeah, exactly, Beth, right? What's a yarn ban? Buy anything now. All right, I'm going to say my piece on Joann's. I'm not impressed. That's all I have to say. Yes, Michaels has that. The Kim, they have loops and threads. Impeccable is $1.99 a skein. Don't you dare, Denny. Don't you dare. Okay, what part do you love, Crystal? You better clarify yourself. Buy anything now? Oh, yeah, you diet for a couple days and then you splurge, right? You're kidding, Erica. Erica says she was mad when she went into Joann's and they wouldn't honor the 4 for $5 big twist. That is, oh, that's wrong. Yeah, I do too. Crystal, that's the way I do it. You know, it's like um, buy anything new, buy all buy all now. Yeah, that's dumb. Because you know what I found out? Okay, I went into everybody was talking about the big sale, the big sale, the humongous sale that Joann's was having, and everybody was going gaga over their uh, Karen Simply Soft. Oh, it was on sale for $3.99. Yet I go right across the street to Michael's, and Michael's has the exact same yarn for $2.99 on sale. Oh, Rosie, that's funny. Well, you know what I was just telling somebody today is that you cannot tell me that I have too much yarn. If anything, I will take out the box spring of my mattress and I will put all my yarn there and then I'll put my mattress on top because I'm not getting rid of my yarn. Okay, Doorbell, thank you for popping in. Yes, I think so too. And you know what? There's a gal that works in Hobby Lobby, and this week they're having their 30% off sale. I don't know. I'm going to control myself, Denny. I'm not going to go into Hobby Lobby this week. I'm not going to go into Hobby Lobby this week. I've got some projects that I really need to start working on, so I'm going to leave it at that. Um, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. And Crystal, if you got like a 20% off from Joann's, I didn't know this, but Michael's will honor other stores' coupons. So if like Joann's has a 20% off of everything, sale prices included, you take that in and get that off too. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't, right, Freaky? Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like I'll tell you what happened yesterday. So y'all know I work at Walmart. Not I don't work at Walmart. I work inside of Walmart. But I went back and I thought, okay, I'm not going to get anything. I don't need anything. But then I saw the Red Heart ombre, and I had two colors. I had the teal, and then I had the purple. One of the purples. Okay, Julie, thank you, honey. I appreciate you stopping in. I've been seeing a lot of you lately, and I like it. So I found one that was a green, and then a green ombre, and I really like that. I like working with that yarn. So, but here's the thing, Beth. If you're going to Stitch Fest, this is how I'm looking at it. If you're going to go to Stitch Fest, I want to help out. See, I want to. pat myself on the back because I want to. Hi, Kim. I want to help out by getting together a basket for a giveaway. So I have to go get some more yarn to put in a basket. It's not going to be for me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, I know, Drag. You're right. I like the ombre. I have my ratings of where I put things. I still haven't put this yarn anywhere. I don't know where it ranks. Maybe one of these days I'll do my like Crystal did one time. Not this Crystal, but Crystal from Bag a Day. She had those my 10 favorite yarns. I don't know if y'all remember that. So I anyway, I don't know where this is going to rank. So going back to my story, thank you, Demi. Thank you. I went in and I thought, okay, there's somebody. I think I mentioned something earlier today. Um, yes, it is just a little bit different. I can justify it, right? um, oh, thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day, honey. So I found out that somebody I know having stage 1 ovarian cancer, and for last year I had made her a scarf, or maybe it was a couple days. So a couple years ago, I mean. So I thought I'm going to make her a prayer shawl, and I want to make her a hat, and I wanted to make them the same, like make the hat a color and the scarf, have it coordinated. Um, and so I got the ombre and then the hat. I mean the solid color for a hat, and then I remembered I had wanted to make a blanket, not yeah, a larger blanket, but it was the size 6 bulky, and I had read somewhere, and I can't remember where it was I read it, but there was somebody who said you need about 6 skeins of that. Is it Hometown USA? I think that's the name of it. Um, the Anyway, I had about 5 skeins, and so I found it at Walmart. It was like less than $3 for a skein, so I picked up 3 more. So I'll have enough of that one colorway to make a color a blanket, and it's a really pretty color. So um, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to set that aside to make a blanket. Then let's see here. What else did I get? I know I got some more of something. I can't remember now. But I had picked up. I think I picked up another ombre color. I can't remember now. I think I picked up like a orangey apricot color. Oh no. Kim, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Oh boy. Carmen, maybe it's something that we could figure out later. Who knows? Hi, Jan. How are you? Thank you, Donna, for the reminder of the thumbs up. Okay, Melissa, I hope you get to feeling better. Boy, there's so much of this stuff going around. Cynthia from Sin's Crafting World doesn't feel well either. So I know that we just need to start praying for all these people to get feeling better. Kim, do you struggle with like bronchitis or something? Or like asthma. Do you have asthma? I have been very blessed this year. I usually get really sick, usually twice, once in the fall, once in the spring. I did not get sick this fall, and I'm praising God for that. That is a huge thing. The pink yarn in the corner of my room. Um, was it on in one of those crate things, honey? Was it like behind me in a crate? Because I can tell you pink and gray on top. Pink and gray. That's a good question. Now I can't remember. I tell you what, Carmen, message me on Facebook later on, and I'll go pop in and you know what? I'll just take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of it, and you can tell me what it is. Oh, that's so sad, Sherry. That's awful. Thank you, Beth, for all your prayers for everybody. This has been just a really rough season, and I'm telling you, I know some people think it's bunk, but I do. It's this weather. It is definitely this weather. Because if this has been the strangest weather I have ever seen in my life, like it's like on Halloween, it was so cold kids couldn't go out because it was icing and stuff, and then on Christmas it's 70 degrees. That is just nuts. And then it gets rainy, and then it gets hot, and then it gets freezing cold 2 days later, and I don't understand this weather. Oh, and I want to explain something to anybody who had wanted to participate in the Zoom, and I think I have it figured out now. I think. So um, I'm going to try to do it again Saturday, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, and my internet stays on. Yes, you're right, Kim. It is. It's not just one. I mean, you're right. It is everywhere. I mean, Australia having fires, and the South being cold and the North being hot, and what is going on? Yeah, Freaky, I'm going to have to get on. I'm going to have to get on and figure out how to get my recordings put um, on my YouTube. Like in the description box. That's what I'm hoping I can do. I am in Kentucky. I'm in Kentucky, and like right now, it is 49. Yesterday it was 41, but 2 days ago it was like 70. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, Kim, I think you live really close to me. I don't think you live too far away from me. You are not far from the truth there, Donna. And Jan, where are you from? Alaska? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's kind of normal for Alaska, though, right? Canton. Kim, I used to live in Youngstown. I lived in Mentor for a little while, and then I lived in Youngstown. Linda, Indiana, you're across the river from me. Yeah, we are catching up to you, Denny. We want to be just like you. That's right, Carmen. You got it. 4 seasons in one day. Did you really? And Erica, I wanted to tell you, you were talking about you used to live in Fort Campbell. That's just about an hour and a half down the road from where I live. Isn't that funny how we all like this world is getting smaller and smaller? Isn't it? Isn't that fun? I think it's kind of fun. Is anybody working on a certain project? Interesting. Yes, it is. It is interesting. It is. Well, it's getting bigger, Kim. The Yarn family members, but it just seems like we're getting smaller. Like I don't know. Like we're all kind of connected a little bit, right? You probably drive right past well, not literally past my house, but you probably drive right past where I live, Erica. I live. Do you go through E Town, Elizabethtown? I know, Beth. Right. I mean, you had somebody from South Dakota, Kentucky, um, Canada, and Israel, all in one screen, and we're talking to each other like we're right next to each other. Beth, are you working on your gingham blanket? Oh, did you get my message, Beth, about how um, 7 rows is going to be, 7 rows high is probably going to be enough. Carmen, you're doing great with those bag holders. That's amazing, girl. Shannon, I don't think it was something that she was doing right or wrong. I think something was wrong on my end, and we had to end up doing something through Facebook, and it was just weird last night in that live, or excuse me, in that Zoom. No, I-24, I think that sounds something that it goes through Indiana. No, I live off of um, 65. Um, yeah, that would be the easiest way to tell you. Snappy tots. Kathy, what's snappy? What's snappy tots? Yeah, Danny, Jan, I did a Zoom last night and I did one again this morning. But let's say you didn't miss much. Are you wanting to do the gingham blanket? No, that's a mule. Freaky, that's a mule. A bag holder is a hubby. I always called my ex, he was my pack mule. Yeah, I think more and more people are trying to do that, Becca. You know, they're trying to get away from it. Jan, don't worry about it, honey. If you want to just pop on the Facebook page and kind of look over some of those videos, if you have time to just pop them on and let them go in the background. Hi, Dee. Glad you're back, honey. Yep. You know what, Danny? Make your own, honey. Make yourself some bags and keep them. What I do is um, I have a one of those trunk dividers, and what I had been doing for the longest time is I had some of those um, what do you call them with the silver liner, and yeah, they have a silver liner, so keep cold things cold, hot things hot. And Heidi, um, but like for just regular groceries, just get that cotton, that that cone of cotton, and throw yourself together a couple of bags. And they're so much nicer. They're easier to handle, and you can make the handle as big or small as you want. Shannon, you know what? That is a good idea, honey. I'm going to I know that last night's Zoom was recorded. I will go back this evening and see if I can't find the link. And no, I didn't line them. I didn't line them. Mm-mm. And I don't think I would, because the fabric, I think, unless it's like a really thick material, number one, it adds to the weight of the actual bag. Um, the other one was that the fabric, if it's a lighter fabric, then if you have like boxes of stuff that, like sharp edges, I just have a feeling it would cut it, and I just don't want to do that. Good job, Danny. You got some good friends. Ooh, Carmen, that's a great idea. You know what you could do with that? I was just thinking about that twine, and it's a cheap, I know it's a redneck way, but we're all like that. Um, is get a good box, right? You get a good box and use the twine to bring it up together and tie it, or however you want to. And then you could load up the thing and then just grab it, right? That would work. Hey, Sylvia. Yeah, that was on my list to make a grocery bag, some kind of a market bag for all of the women on my list. I never got around to it. But that would be something, that would be a great gift, is to make a bag or two, a market bag or two, and then also a couple of washcloths. Oh, Freaky. Freaky says, hi, Petra's mom walking by. There's Mom. She's wearing a pretty pink top today, a new top. You need to go. You need to go get your sweater on so everybody can see your pretty sweater that I made you.
We're giving away. Are you talking?
Oh, everybody says hi.
Not that I was going to say.
Did you want to say hi to everybody again?
No.
Okay.
You got something else.
Okay. What, Dee? Tell me. I missed it in yours.
Oh,
What happened to your knee, Dee?
you're going to make him a grocery bag. And then the next time, They're gonna have to fill it.
Yeah, and give it back to me.
No, they
Yeah.
put their own stuff in their own bag, what they like,
Yeah.
what family likes,
Uh-huh.
and little by little fill the thing up,
Uh-huh.
and then bring a picture in and show them what it looks like.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Never know. Dolores says hello.
Hello, schön, dass ihr da seid.
Okay. I have been away, Dee. What in the yeah, I wanted to know what happened too. Yes, Beth, I'm definitely gonna do that. And Beth, what I might even do is have you take a picture and put it on the Facebook group. Shannon, can you get on the Facebook group and see it? Oh no! What happened? What was in it, Dee? That's all food from Aunt Ellen. Okay, so we're gonna take some pictures of what we did. Freaky, are you in? Take a picture, and I will get with Julie, and I'll have Julie take a picture of hers, and then Beth, if you'll take a picture of yours, and we'll post it on the Facebook page, okay? Rosie, thank you for so much. Thank you for that shout out on your channel. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you didn't break anything, Dee. That would have been terrible. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd be industrious and do that too. And oh man, the time it takes to cut the plastic and to do the that and the this, and I said, no way, I'm not doing that. Did you put some ice on it and elevate it and all that good stuff?
You should cut it. Oh, it's such a pain to do.
Erica, thank you so much. Oh, Lisa, no, you're not too late. We're still here. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, honey. Oh, that's frustrating, Dee.
Let me put something in there first, then you go.
Lisa, I think you're just the sweetest thing ever. I just love watching you. I know I don't comment on all the videos I watch, but I just love watching you. I guess they took an x-ray of it, Dee, and they didn't find anything. Okay, Kim, thank you for coming. Really appreciate you stopping in. Okay, Jan, we'll be here. Oh, honey, I'm so sad. So sorry about that, honey. Well, you found it now. You can take some of that other, Mom. You can take some of what's in that pan if you want.
That's not done.
Well, you know that you need to go back to the doctor if it starts getting bad, right? You know that. Because if you have like a hairline fracture or something like that, but I understand about the money. But you know your own body, Dee.
Choose up and queen.
Lisa, what have you been working on, honey? And Dee, what have you been working on lately? Well, hey. Oh, do we have both of you here today, Fiber Hearts? Do we have both Brian and Karen? Thank you for stopping in. I feel so blessed and honored that you are here today. Oh, okay, Adele. That's fine. That's fine. You're so sweet to keep us on. You, I can understand if you had to go. Dee, the way you made that sound, it was like, I don't have time to get surgery because I'm working on my rock star show. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Trina B. Just Karen today. Okay, well, that's wonderful. I love your smiling face, girl. And I can see it on, I can see through. Okay, Beth, thank you so much for popping in. Karen, are you and Brian doing okay out there in California, IA?
You talking to me?
Oh, really, Trina B? Is that the one? Are you following Mikey from the Crochet Crowd? All right, Denny. That's you. Y'all are just so wonderful. I just love all you guys.
That's why you have any love left for me.
Oh, yuck. Yeah, we were talking about that, Karen. We were talking about how this, oh, well, hey, Kelly. Nice of you to join us, dear. We were just talking about how this weather is just so crazy this year everywhere, and everybody is getting sick. Whether it's cold, somebody had problems breathing with their lungs, and their everything is just wrong.
Now you need everything.
We're all needing prayers this year. Yeah, my New Year started off with a bang too. had to take mom to the emergency room because she was having so many stomach pains and we couldn't figure out what it was. So we went to the emergency room and guess what? They didn't know what it was either. So finally the pain went away and we just came home.
Yeah, we all send things out during the X-ray.
Kelly, what are you up to? Are you crocheting? Oh, Karen, that's a wonderful idea. I think I did find a knot. Everybody was telling me about this knot.
Don't cut your finger off.
Lisa, I just found out that you're going to Stitch Fest too. I'm so excited.
Where's that?
Niagara Falls.
Who's going there?
Me.
You?
Yes, me?
I don't think I gave you permission at all.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, a whip. Okay, Kelly, I'll tell you what I did. I made a decision. You want to hear my decision, Kelly girl? I decided that I was going to take a project I've been working on for months and months and months and months, and I'm going to frog it. Oh, girl. You feeling a cold coming on then, Lisa? I have a feeling you're just going to get really sick. This is not working. Oh, Dee, I just can't imagine that happening with you. I am just gonna. I don't know about y'all, but I am a Lisa. I think your personality is a lot like mine, and we are very outgoing kind of people. I think. I think. And I don't know, Stitch Fest. I just don't see myself getting any work done at all. Crocheting, forget it. I will be talking, and I have already proven to so many people I cannot talk and crochet at the same time. So I'll just be talking. I'll just be so happy to see everybody. I have get nothing done. Well, Dee, what you need to do is you need to make yourself a shawl to go with that knee. Yeah, that's not easy either, Freaky. I know. Or try talking, having a conversation while you're watching a video. Hint, hint. Yeah, right, Sherry? Who's going to have time to? Who's going to have time to crochet? We'll be shopping. We'll be talking. Whatever. I wish you could too. I wish you could too, Kelly. Run away. Aw, I will be your buddy, Lisa. I will be your buddy. Hey, between you and me and Billy and everybody else is going to be there, like I said, there will be no shyness for anybody. We are just going to like, whoop. Yeah, right, Becca? Yeah, exactly. Uh, and you know what you would say? It's in the refrigerator. Put it in the oven. You're welcome, honey. Really, Becca? Are you going to be coming to the Stitch Fest, Becca? Dee, I want you to think about something for just a minute. I want you to think about this. If you really want to go, you can go. Hi, Jeanette. Email me. Email me, Dee. I'll talk you through some things. Did you hear me, Dee? Oh, Becca, can you get a critter sitter? I made it funny. A critter sitter. Oh, let me tell you, I don't know how many people will get see between talking and filming everybody. Ooh, uh, who's going to work? Who's going to get anything done? Yeah, especially when they're teenagers, right, Kelly? Oh, I understand. I understand that, Becca. Lisa, I'm telling you, yeah, I gotcha. Talk about a yarn band, right?
No, no, I
I don't think anybody did. I think it was just,
no, it's touched.
well, that's how it came in. That's how it came down.
Well, not too. That's from up from Ellen.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't come like that.
She put it in that container. I don't know. Maybe she took some out and put it in a bowl for somebody, but I don't think
Because
they ate out of it.
it doesn't come like this. So just
She wrote it on there.
go talk to your girls.
Okay, go talk to your girls. Um, oh, Dee, I get it, but still, I want you to email me. Jeanette, hi again.
You eat your stuff over there. Yeah, you know how to spell.
Yes, Trina, it is. It is. That's a old world temptations. I live in Kentucky, and I'm going to be coming up from Kentucky to
After she takes
Ohio and then across to Niagara.
are you getting on roller skates?
So if anybody, oh, who was it that lived in Akron or Canton? Who lived in Canton? Yeah, I'm going to be driving. I'm going to drive. I'm going to pick up Charm Grammy Crochet, and we're going to be heading out together.
Not my car.
Oh, D. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Um, Lisa, it's going to take me a total of about 9.5 hours, but I'm going to break it up a little bit. I'll probably drive about 4 hours one day and then get up early on Friday morning and drive the rest of it. Be there probably around noon on Friday. So, who was it that lived in Canton? I cannot remember who it was that lived in Canton. And you live in Canada, right, honey? Right, Lisa? Because I'm thinking I'm going to be driving kind of like close to Canton.
What if it's snowing? What month?
April. Okay. Does the bus go all the way to there? Is there like a bus station close by or something?
If they have ice on the floor.
I was telling my husband, it was like, we think of Canada, we don't think how big Canada is. It's like Canada, it's like a state, it takes like about 5 hours to drive from one end to the other. So nobody can remember who lived in Canton. Lisa, I'm right there with you, girl. I live in a little town of Flaherty, and it doesn't even have a stoplight. It doesn't really, the main route doesn't even have a stop sign in it. Jeanette, where do you live? Woo, you're moving up in the world, Kelly. Harrisburg. Oh, you know what? I used to go through there all the time because I used to live in Maryland and we used to go through Harrisburg. Yeah, well, you've got, when you live around who, go there. I don't have to worry about stuff like that, Becca. I don't have to worry about that. That's right, Jan, you're right. Yeah, that was my mom, Lisa. Yeah, I mean, it has been, you know what? Hi, Ida. How are you? And and with the weather the way it's been the last couple months, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a foot of snow by then. It's going to be maybe like 60 degrees in January and February, and then all of a sudden it'll get down to 20 below. Who knows? Hi, Ginkgo. When did you come in? I missed you. I missed you coming in. Oh, good question, Karen. Um, all I will tell you, if you know the basic stitches, like if you were going to do a triangle shawl, this is just from my own talk. I don't have, I mean, I have patterns, I've never done them, but from what I understand, if you take a regular shawl pattern and just instead of increasing on both sides to go out, if you just increase on one side, that's how you make an asymmetrical one. I don't know if that'll help you at all, but that's basically how I would do it. Okay, Ginkgo. Woo, Becca. That is a tiny class. Oh, I can tell you that. Kelly, we have none. We have none. We barely have a a gas station. You're welcome, Karen. I hope that helps. I think I watched Mikey from the crochet crowd. I know he did a Tunisian one, and I don't do Tunisian right now, but I think that's what he said. How you make an asymmetrical one? You increase only on one side. Okay, Freaky. You know what? I do need to go as well. I could think I only got one mod left anyway, and we're going on like an hour and a half, so we probably ought to wrap up. And Lisa, if we could bring something over to you, I don't know if we're allowed to bring food over like that. All right, everybody, I'm going to pop off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and it has been a blast hanging out with you guys today. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys. You're like my sisters, sisters from other misters. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. All right. Bye now.